finished quickly. Thought it was going to go for a minute, and it only went for 25 seconds. Well, there you go. Hello, everyone. I decided to start because Bernie's late again. Can you guys hear me? Is my microwave down? Oh, my microphone. God, I don't know what I'm saying tonight. You can all hear me okay? Yay. All right. All right. Good. Nice to see you all. Bernie, I guess, is jumping out of the shower somewhere. So he shall be along soon. And thank you all. I hit 70,000 subscribers. My camera's over there. 70,000 subscribers today. So thank you all. Hello to any new subscribers who are here. And last week, Thursday, I hit 5 million views in total on my main channel, this channel. So thank you. There you go. Things are starting to roll. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed my video from yesterday. I decided to sort of do a bit of a different, go back to short form for a bit. And obviously you all liked it. That one is doing very well. So thank you all again. Who's here? Joe Vlogs, hello. Magic, hello. CJ DV, TW, Observe, nice. Rob Boss, Jill W, hello. Shane Thompson. Oh, what happened then? Blah, blah, blah. Victoria Cunningham, hello. Michael Joshua Lewis, George, hello. Who have I missed? Sunny Shine, Henry, how you going? Jethro, how you going, mate? Yeah, we'll see you. Oh gosh, I'm flying out Wednesday and Sunday, so less than a week. I'll be live on stage in Rockhampton. So there you go. Hope you're all coming if you can. If you're in the vicinity. Note Machinist, hello. How you going? Thank you all for the congrats. Sigsaw, hello. Corey Ann, hello. Dragonfly, Four Eyes to See. All right. $1 per view, you would have $5 million. I know, right? Okay, everyone. If you've ever watched the video, you pay up now. Cough it up. It would be nice, wouldn't it? When do I catch the train? The 16th, I think, Thursday morning, and I think it leaves at like 4:30 in the morning or something. So we've got like a hotel room for half a night or something like that. Send me a message. I have got it in my emails, but I can let you know. But I'm pretty sure there's only one going up every day. So Thursday. Morn. Dag Nabbit's flat. How you going? Gary Santoni, hello. Oh, right, new subscriber. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go through some old maps and we're going to have a look at some old stuff tonight. Kimberly F, hello. Thank you for being here. Stella Q, hello. Q Essence, hey, how you going? Oh, thank you. A little present for me. Thank you. Hello, Chuck the Canuck, a Canadian. Who's not late like other Canadians, called Bernie. Finally, naked nerd. What about organizing organization holding trust and foundation led? Yes, I agree. Thank you again, CJ DV. Thank you again for all your support. Very, very much appreciated. Observe, hello, Gary. Weekend. So Thompson, how you going? Thank you very much. How you going to Joy? Hello, everyone else. Bam. You know, they used to call me Bam Bam when I was little. Like after Bam Bam from the Flintstones, because I was like, I was crazy, man. I used to jump off my roof when I was 6. We had a 2-story and I could get out the window and run down the roof onto the single-story garage roof. And I used to think I was a $6 million man and run down and jump off it every day. Never hurt myself. Very, very interesting. Must have been pretty small. Bernie is an entity. I know. So everyone, rub your temples like this and think, Bernie, the live has started. That's right. We can get into it. We'll just start without him, right? Oi, mental case. How you going? He's probably. Let's hope he's not, drinking the cloudy water. Hey, can't drink the cloudy water. Jill, yes, Jill, are you asleep? No, she's sipping on straight chlorine, so she's awake. No, I don't think Bernie is either. Chuck Canuck. Leafy, how you going? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Bam Bam, yeah, man. Oh no, don't tell me that. Actually, I've got a photo. I've got a photo to show you. Is Shari in the house? Is Shari? We'll have to wait till Shari turns up with her chocolate, and then I can show you a picture. Let's get into this topic. All right, let's get into this topic. All right, let's get into this topic. We can do that. Let me just make sure I am. Oh, we'll show that. Okay, where am I? And no doubt I'll hear a beep as soon as I start, and it shall be the burn eye knocking on the door. He's on somewhere. He is. And probably on something like a seat, guys. Come on. Be nice. All right. Windows. What we're going to have a look at is some maps. This is, if you haven't seen it, davidrumsey.com. And this is the planisphere that I've shown a few times. I should probably do another video on that soon. And if you come down, it's got these strange floating balls. Oh, this is what they did to the planisphere. I've actually done a video on it. They turn it into a globe. You can imagine how much they had to cut out of like this map, right? Oh, where is it? This map to turn it into that. Very strange, right? But anyway, it's got all this, right? Photos, maps, manuscripts, all this stuff. You can go through, and there's a map you can click on and get big pictures of that. Yeah, so check it out. And I have got here, this is by John Ogilby. The date is 1671. And mapping North America, basically is what it's called, Southeastern Early Maps. So, am I at the start? Let's hope this works. I might have to reset the page. Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready for this. Let's have a look at this page. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, this one's a good one. Aerial I can speak. I really can. Aerial photographs. That's got lots of old cities and stuff in it. That's pretty cool. Views. There's one atlases, which is what I'm in at the moment. This one. Lots of old atlases and things. City maps. Lots of cool stuff. And here we go. All right, we are ready. So I'll go back to the start where it all began. Oh my gosh, I was way down into this book. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, bear with me. Where's the start? Oh my God. I hope I'm not going around in circles. I probably am. Oh God. Okay. I think I'm on a completely different book. What have I done? Oh my God, this is a disaster. Lots of weird pictures. I must be here somewhere. 1 second. Okay, this looks familiar. Okay, I think we are here. Oh, okay, so this is it. A map of the Americas. So this is Novissima at Accuracima. Tutius America Descriptio. So a description of America from Johann Oglium. As you see, we've got a couple of the natives here hanging out. But the most interesting thing on this map is check out all the towns. Now, this is 1600s. And look, this is South America, quite obviously, right? And it's covered. I'm not sure what all these balls are. Boats or something. And, Chaco. This place is just a bit of walls on, but look at all the towns. Look at this. Just completely just just completely inhabited. I don't know what else to say. Let me come up here. Same story all through the Caribbean and up through Caroline, up through the coast here. Just towns everywhere. And so what's the story? 1472. They say someone landed, around here somewhere in the Caribbean. And so this is, 150 years later sort of thing. And it's completely built out. And of course, California is an island. It's called New Albion. Wow. Okay. So that's like New England. Albion is the old name for England. But yeah, there you go. California as an island. And of course, at the moment in California, there is the valley, right? Big valley down there. What have we got here? New Mexico. And then up into Canada. And even up in Greenland, right? Look at this. Towns the whole way around. And of course, very Phoenician, right? Bit of Christianity thrown in there for good measure. Got the horns are blowing. Got a dog standing up here. He's very well trained. And a unicorn. The unicorn love and the dog is serve. Well, there you go. So, oh God, does that mean we've lost our love? That's not very good. Need to bring the unicorns back. This guy's falling. Wow, maybe he's a falling angel. Look at his big claws here. Have the other angels got claws? This guy doesn't have a claw. Okay, that is. They've kicked this dude out of heaven. Dude, you should have cut your fingernails. So there we go. Let's see what the next picture. This one, I don't know. Is this a grid of something? A grid. Oh, okay, that's the whole book. Let's not look at that. This is a picture, just entitled America. I don't think it's the band America, but it could be. They've been around a while. But these guys, right? And look at their hairstyles now. See how he's bald? Actually, they're all bald. He looks like he's got some hair. It just reminds me that I heard a story that in the Caribbean, I think it was Cuba, the natives actually shaved their heads to look like bald men, shave themselves bald, like just the bald monk friar tuck kind of hairstyle. But here they are, and of course this is a depiction, and they just looks like they're just cooking something. And there's obviously people coming in on llamas. Got some, what are they, guavas or something. All right, we're rolling now. Here we go. Llamas. Llamas. Oh, is that how llamas lie down? Because that doesn't look right. But I guess it is. Oh, this guy, what's he doing? He's putting it to sleep. Ooh, go to sleep, little llama. And I find it funny that these are called llamas, and wise men in India are called llamas as well. This one's falling down the hill. And this one's well, he's walking behind the hill. That's a giant llama. And yeah, Indians. I guess they're not really. They're not. The whole India thing, what do we call them? Natives? Let's call them men and women. How about that? And here we go. So this is Mexico, Vetus. Here, Vetus, Mexico. And check this out. Again, 1671. Castle, anyone? In the mud? I mean, look at this picture, right? 1671, these would have had to be fairly new constructions if they explained them at all. And they're just built in mud, because why not? And by people who, okay, these are the Europeans coming in. But you can see they just got sticks and stuff. They don't have any type of machinery. Oh, here's something coming in on the oxen. And then in the background, look, fully built out city. Now, this is probably the city of Moctezuma, I would think, because that was on a lake, right? And the conquistadors, what was his name? I've forgotten his name. I'll remember it in a minute. They came in and basically Trojan horsed him, came in and said, we're your friends, we'll teach all this stuff. And when he was asleep, they just went around and killed everyone. That was nice start to the friendship. But I mean, look at this, fully built out city on the lake. And look, over here we've got walled city, little walled part of it, and over here as well. All right, we've got the towers we see everywhere, domes, bridges everywhere, and that looks like a sunken star city is what it looks like, right? I mean, because look how these are in the mud. The whole thing might have been inundated. But that's pretty cool, right? That shouldn't be there. Is that the same picture? Ooh, this is called, no, whoops, I think it went backwards. How do I do that? Okay, that's what we just looked at. I'm getting there. Okay, this one, this is hard to navigate. I knew that would happen. I'm going here. I've got a map. I'm doing it. All right, a map. So again, and you see this a lot, right? The natives, and they're not wearing much, probably tropical, but look at his crown. Look, I don't know, looks metallic, right? Don't know, that's probably a feather. Oh, don't know what she's wearing. But they've always got these bits of tech sort of stuff, you know. They have like scepters and crowns and stuff they shouldn't. Oh, look, someone's claimed this territory for their own. Where is this? Karatuk Inlet, so I'm not sure exactly where this is. The Appalachian Mountains, okay. So this is inland, just okay at Virginia. Okay, there you go. So this is sort of, what is it? Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee kind of area. Oh, here we go. Gosh, look at that. God, I'm getting good. Carolina. By order of Lords Proprietors. And this guy's, I don't know what he's doing. Hanging up a sign. Pretty cool. Got to do something. Is Bernie arrived? Where is Bernie? What are you doing, Bernie? You're missing out on the good stuff. Okay, here we go. Always these weird. Bernie's here. Well, Bernie, you're late, mate. So you're just going to have to look at the crowned lion for a bit. You just missed a sunken Star City from 1600's. The chained unicorn. Why is the unicorn always chained? Remember before it said it was love, and now it's chained up. And this is a very rude lion. Look at that. That's just rude. Oh my God. I didn't mean to zoom in there. What's going on? Lots of little people come to take over the lands, and of course, all under the rule of this dude who has tattoos. Is that just a funny face tattooed on his arm? It looks like it. And a star and a dog, which is probably symbolizing the dog star, maybe. Are you serious? And yeah, got his chains, got his scepter. He's lost his belt. Maybe it's up there for a challenge for the belt. All right, should we say hello to Bernie? Okay, let's say hello to Bernie.
Hello.
Bernie. How are you? How 196 of you. Thank you all for being here. Oh, is your volume a bit down, or is it me? How come you're the Moonlight Warrior?
Oh, I am.
That's probably me.
That's funny.
The Moonlight Warrior. All right. Dude, you got to stop getting names. How am I going to introduce you now? Okay, this is Burn Eye, Mind's Eye, Third Eye, Science Guy without the bow tie, the Moonlight Warrior as well. I've got to slip it in there somewhere. The Bernie Moon's Eye, Light Eye, Warrior Eye, Third Eye. All right, Miss Space Cakes. Welcome. I see. It's all the eyes, man. Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati
Pants on the
confirmed.
ground. Nice. Pants on the ground. Very nice. Like that one. Oh, confirmed. Quick. Screenshot.
Confirmed.
Watch out. Tartarian Trick might be in the house. Actually, there might be another channel in the house too that seem to be screenshotting a bit of us. Actually, there's a few people who have been screenshotting. God, I got a bloody email full of screenshots. Did you say this? I'm like, well,
really?
it's my channel.
It's my
it
show.
Looks like I said it. Yeah, man. That's Autodidactic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was me. Oh my God. Let's not talk about that because people are insane. Miss Base Cakes. Oh, you're on Bernie's channel. Burni channel. Nice. Burni. Did you get your name from oh God, Donnie Darko? Oh, he was shot me out, wasn't he? Not Burnt. Burni. I saw that again the other night. Very strange movie.
I think
Actually,
I might
didn't
have
watch
ripped it off. I might have ripped it off from Bill Nye the Fake Science Guy.
Well, he does need to burn his eye. Bernie freshly washed, bathed in mad scientist fluids. There you go. What do mad scientists bathe in, Bernie? Enlighten us. Hello, Evie Shake.
Oh my. Mostly monoatomic.
You don't bathe in as long as you're not bathing in the cloudy water.
Yeah.
Oh God, that is a bit cloudy.
Dark water, no yellow water.
I
almost said,
and don't eat the yellow stuff.
I almost said I bathe in this color water, but then I was like, no, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, right.
Fluids.
Yeah. Let's change the subject. All right. So was everyone enjoying the book, the 1600's, the book? It was very cool.
Let's go back in time.
Shall we go back and jump in and keep doing the book? All right, here we go. Did you see the sunken city, Bernie? You probably didn't. We'll go back quickly.
Sunken city.
Things I have to do. Yeah, man. This one, I think. So this book is 1671, and this is Vetus in Mexico. And look, castle gates in the mud, anyone? Like laneways everywhere, lighthouse. And look, it's Venice. All these houses are in the water, like it's been sunk. Because look at it, it looks like a star city, and on the outside, look what we get.
Yeah.
Little walled off bits of the city over here as well. And of course, domes, spires, towers.
Star city. That's about as
and so you can almost see you can almost see the canals, like it was, like there was a bit, it wasn't as sunk, because this looks sunk as well. You can imagine if it was a couple of feet lower, or the water lower, then it'd have streets as well, right? I mean, it looks like they got a few here, but do you think this is? I can't remember the name of the city that Moctezuma ruled when all these dudes came down and Trojan horsed him, because that's what it looks like. Because he had a city in a lake, didn't he? Lake something. I don't think it was Titicaca.
Sure for that one,
Titicaca. That's the funniest name for a. I mean, who would name a lake Titicaca?
But I think it means like they're gods or something. So their gods were Titicacas.
I
don't know.
Maybe. Oh, the Irish. What? How did we end up here? Wow. Okay. I think we just jumped continent. Maybe that other atlas was really short. Are we still 1676? Okay, I think we just jumped. That was a very short atlas. Let's see what's happening in London. in the 1600s, right? This completely built out. London. Oh, this is London Bridge when it had the houses on it and the buildings. Have you seen those pictures?
Oh yeah, it's fascinating.
It was
Most
pretty
of the
cool.
cities back then had those. Turn my mic up.
This was looking
Oh,
very.
yes. Right.
Oh, you
That
are a
is
bit low.
what.
Am I? Oh, so am I really
Yeah,
loud
how
then,
about
people?
now? How about now?
Oh my God! Attack of the burn eye. Oh, here you go. There was a strong ruler with a funny nose called Suno Billin. Soon I'll be billing ya. That's what his name is.
Am I sounding good now?
Soon I'll be billing ya and taking everything. Yep, you sound good. Oh, here's Britannia. Britannia looks like she needs to work out a bit. And look, where have I seen that symbol for? Somewhere.
Is that Britannia or Bertha?
It's a big Bertha, man. Oh, look, Loch Ness Monster. Swimming over from Scotland and he's bringing a harp. Oh, nice little Loch Ness Monster.
I don't know if that's the Loch Ness. That's kind of birdish.
It's very birdish, isn't it? But how do you know Loch Ness isn't a bird? I suppose.
Yeah, I guess
It might be a featherless bird. Could be related to the penguin, maybe. Some baby masons, maybe. What do you think? Performed by John Speed. Well, there you go. Is this John? He looks like he's performing. Oh. And this guy's going, yeah, well, I'm spinning the globe on my hand, man, on my finger. Nah. Yeah, take that. Oh, okay. This is, okay, so is that an overweight bird-faced Loch Ness Monster, you think, or has something else going on here? Because I don't know what this bit popping out of the water is.
I think that's one of Martin's mermaids right there.
Yeah. Okay, so I've somehow jumped into. I'm in some. Wow. Let's see what this random. We're doing random maps now from. Oh, this is 1851. Oh, this looks boring. Okay, let's go. Shall we see? Okay, I'll show you how this works. We'll go to atlases. Get rid of that. And you have all these atlases, and you can get the when. So you can say, give me. You can say work, please. Work. Okay, it doesn't want to work, Bernie. Oh my God, it's still loading. So there's lots of, oh my God. Okay, oh yeah, okay, look at all these ones. These look cool. 1660. Should you have a look at this? What is it? Decorative speculum soils. Oh, here you go. Look at this thing. Is that like some kind of clock? She's a bit serious. Okay. She's got, yeah, right. This is like a sundial, but it's only a quarter of one. She's got a bit of a revealing dress on there, hasn't she? It's a bit rude. Speculum solace.
My. She might be hanged in those days for that.
I know, right?
But apparently
today,
not.
you know,
she's
she'd
away
be overdressed
secrets
in
that. She's like, look at my cleavage.
maybe
don't
that's
look
what
at
it's
secret in my
revealing. Yeah.
She's
Don't look at
revealing.
this.
Exactly.
What do you reckon? You reckon that's a clock? You reckon that's a clock?
That's
1, 2, 3, 4.
What the heck is that?
I know, but that's clearly it's you know, it's got something to do with this, right?
It does. She's a revealing naughty girl.
She's naughty. She's about to reveal something. Oh. Decorative astrolabium. Oh, that sounds a bit rude. Okay. Oh, look at this. We've got the same angle going on here. We've got a right angle here. I think we know what club this man's from. And longitude and latitude. They're not giving us the numbers though, dude. Can't read it.
They're revealing a new system.
Yeah, okay. And this is, see this globe, this is not an Earth globe, this is the stars, right? You can see the stars on it, and then you can see there's astrological signs. So that's, and I've noticed that in a lot of these old pictures, the globes, they're not Earth, they're this celestial sky, whatever you want to call it, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So there you go, like astrolabium. All right. Actually, we'll have a look at another one, and then we have another book that we can have a look at, which is a bit more, stuff like this, kind of alchemical stuff. Here we go. Ooh. And here we go. This one is
I'll be right back, Campbell. Sorry, I just need 5 minutes to grab my food from upstairs. Oh, hello, Stellium. Oh, welcome.
Oh, Stellium. Look at this dude. Is that someone passed out, or is that a statue? Oh my God, look, this, that's not very, oh, he's got snakes coming out of his head. He's not real happy about it. Oh, snakes coming out of the book. And look at the forked tongue on it. This guy doesn't seem to care. He's like, yeah, don't really care. This guy, he's just, the king's just got his foot on the dude's head going, I don't care either. And this guy's going, oh, look at him. He doesn't care. It's a very manly position, the not caring. And of course, you've got to have the hair, right? These balls, man. The women like to hold balls. Oh, what's this? Look at that. That's an electric light. Doesn't look like a candle, does it? Very interesting. Oh, and we've got one more trumpet blower up here. Royal General of Europe, Louis. So it looks like that's one of the Louis. And this is J693. There you go. De Roy, that means the king, doesn't it? The privilege of the king. There you go. See? You learn when you see enough of these old books. You start learning languages and stuff. Wow. One of the side effects. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be good. Republic of Mexico. Let's see if there's anything. Let's have a look. That looks pretty boring. Give me something good, Mexico. Oh, Africa. Okay. And as you can see, we're suddenly in some other realm. All right, shall we have a look until Bernie comes back? Let's have a look at this map. This map's always cool. So this is the 10-foot planisphere, Monty's planisphere of 1587. So this is, 100 years or less than the maps we were just looking at from the Americas. And this is it. And I think you've got to click it once more. You do. When you click it once more, you get this one so that you can zoom in on. So where were we? The Americas, which is here. So we were around here. So let's have a look. Florida. It was called Florida. The island of Cuba. Up here we've got Canada province. Larcadia, the province of Larcadia. Of course, Norumbega, territory of Norumbega. And now I can turn this around, rotate. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on. Can I? Okay. Rotate. Oh, come on. Load. Okay. Here we go. All right. That's completely upside down now. That's not good. Okay, here we go. America. So yeah, this is territory of Norumbega up here. And I wonder if it's got Shalaga, which is, as far as I can work out, Chicago. That's up. Where is Chicago? It's kind of around this region somewhere. Pedra City, 1522. But look at the amount of cities. All these red things, they're all cities. And then, of course, when you come up north, you get ice-free land, the unknown territory, Anian province. Got some griffins that are scaring the dogs. And then we have Hyperborea, right? 4 more continents with the 4 rivers, magnetic north in the middle. And then all these like strange islands, Terra Verde. And again, no ice and covered in, right, you can see there's towns in here and flowing rivers. And this is, less than 500 years ago. Look, all green. This, you can see, is pretty much almost connected to Greenland. And then this bit, this island, New Zembla, that appears and disappears on different maps. And again, almost touching the land here and, almost right up in Hyperborea. But you can see it's not that far, right, from here to here to here. And of course, up here, right, Pygmies. This is the land of the Pygmies. Always on all the maps, it's always the land of the Pygmies. What does that say? Pig something, not pygmy. Pigu, that's a bit rude. And it's very hard to read upside down, isn't it? Something. But anyway, the point is that look, there's no ice. It's all green, it's all inhabited. And then that's without even looking right at this extra land out the outside. Again, not frozen, full of animals. Right, it's named, we've got Petalia. And in Petalia, we've got, I don't know, right? Crocodiles or big dragons. We've got minotaurs, mermen. I mean, some crazy stuff going on, right? But the craziest thing is all the land, all this land around the outside. Oh, what's happening here? They're hanging out. This map also has, which is very cool, the shark beast with a gold chain around its neck. That's actually not what I was looking for. It has all the leaders. So if you can read, now again, this is probably what is it, Portuguese? I don't think it's Spanish. I don't know, but if you can read this, it would be awesome to get this all deciphered. So this is one of the kings. I think it has got Moctezuma on it, or Montezuma. That's another king. And it's got basically all the people that, well, it looks like that were the different rulers of the different regions. Polania, there you go, King of Poland. And some mermen playing chasey. He's trying to get him to look at the sky. And this guy's lonely, but he's got a pet horse, so that's okay. So yeah, I mean, you can look at this map for hours. It's got so much stuff on it. It's got a little boat full of people here. Philip or Max. All right. And what's he holding? And it's cool because this is taken from a 10-foot map. So you can zoom right in, you know, fleets of ships. And of course, there's just towns everywhere. The whole world's completely populated and ice-free. So there you go. All right, I'm going to come back and say, oh. So what do you think of that, everyone? I'm not on mute, no, good. No, all right. Who's here? We have Ozbeast. Hey, how you going? Andrew Habadich, how you doing? Space Cakes. Fesky Monkey. Walking Axel. Hello. Michelle L. Edna Bell. Hello. Oh, Sherry I's here. There you go. I can show my picture. All right. Do you want me to show my picture? It's pretty cool. Where's my picture? And see, Bernie's going to miss out again because he's just not organized. Are you ready for this? This is, I don't know if you've seen anything this cool before, so brace yourselves. That's right. And no, I don't look anything like Ozzy Osbourne. Much better. But as you can see, I'm wearing some very cool sunnies that someone sent me. And I have the CJ Paul, is that right? I'm pretty sure that's the name. I don't know your handle, or you didn't send return anything, so thank you. And Sherry Ives sent me this very cool cigar. I'm not really sure. There you go. Don't look at my arm. It's time. It's a bit atrophy. I don't know what to do with the cigar. What do I do with the cigar? I don't know. Maybe I'll take it and smoke it with Kelly. I don't know. It's very big. It's a big cigar. I've never smoked a cigar before. So there you go. Jess Plummer, how you going? Looks like the debunkers are actually helping this channel. Oh no, right? Well, like they say, what is it? Any advertisement? That's not the right word. Any when people, yeah. Any advertising is good advertising. Why am I losing my mind today? Alex Dunn, hello. How you going? Yeah, Lennon lives, right? Yeah, man. John Lennon, man. Woohoo. Just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. Oh, thank you. Did you like that? Well, thank you to Sherry Ives for the cigar and the book, which I do have sitting down next to me, which I need to go through, right? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, it's The Invisible Book. There you go. Oh my God. You sent me an invisible book, Sherry. It won't show itself. I think it's camera shy. I think that's what it is. It's not going to make it onto OnlyCams, unfortunately. Going to have to cut it. Who else we got here? Callan Tomlinson. Let me read that. Tomasin, sorry. We have to explore this together. We can. Yeah, man. We can. Yeah, so hope you all checked out my latest video, America's Largest Fortress. I have another one. It's ready. I've just got I'll probably premiere it later in the week. And it's very cool. It's another Star Fort video. And they just happen to be, you've seen what other people have been putting out, other channels. I just happen to have been in the middle of two really good Star Fort videos, and they came out at kind of the right time, which is good. So keep your eyes out for that, and make sure you share everything, pass it around, share, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff.
Share it like
and
the Village Bicycle.
Any other good channels. Oh, I thought you were going to say the Village People. I'm glad you said, but well, actually, could be about the same, really, couldn't it? Let's not go there.
Fun
All right,
times.
keep laughing while he's eating. Next time I'm going to catch you with the spoon in your mouth.
Okay.
Where can you find this map, D? It is davidrumsey.com. RUMSEY. Why? Because we like maps. Fesky Monkey, Florida, home of the skunk ape. What is a skunk ape? Is that
Skunk
an ape
apes
smoked
are
too
quite
much skunk?
fascinating. They almost look like
Oh.
an orangutan, but they're white usually. They're kind of like the Bigfoot / Sasquatch sort of thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Another
they're like
prominent.
a cryptoid kind of a thing.
Yeah,
Like
they
Harry
are
or Yeti or
like Nessie, a cryptid.
Man. Like Nessie. Did you just miss? Oh, you saw a bit of Nessie, didn't you? Did you see Nessie? Yeah, you did see a bit of Nessie. Hey, puppy. Puppy.
Oh, there's a T2.
Hey, boy.
T2, are you famous? Yeah.
Hello. Hey,
Can I smile for
puppy.
the camera? Oh, what's this? Oh,
Hello.
food right by the camera. There we go.
Sit. Very naughty dog.
Can you see it?
Um,
Oh, there he sat.
Oh, good boy. Who's a good boy?
Trained to eat off a fork.
Oh, look at that. The fork, man. Next he'll be sitting on the toilet. Happy 70,000. Thank you very much, Jane Oz. And thank you to everyone who has helped me get there, which is pretty much everyone here. Well, it's actually completely everyone here. So thank you all very much. Unless you're on Bernie's channel, you haven't subscribed to me, then I'm not.
At which point, go over. Indeed. And vice versa as well.
And also make sure everyone goes
70,000 of you.
and
feel free
subscribes to Bernie.
Subscribe to me.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get Bernie to 70,000 by the morning. Everyone goes subscribe.
Come on, miracle.
Been doing cool stuff. He's been making wands, showing up people's making wands out of crystals and free energy devices with legends of the physics and free energy world.
Yeah, we got more coming up with that too. And the key part is, as Nancy Hutchinson says, is the cream of tartar. The tartar keeps coming back in, and for free energy batteries, the crystal batteries, you need cream of tartar, as well as
cream of tartar.
Let's get out the old notebook.
Right?
It's
Do you also need like a jam tart? Do you need a jam tart? That's all I want to know.
Oh, I'll eat a jam tart.
Or do you need a tart in tartan, eating a jam tart with some tartar sauce on it? Maybe you need that, right? While standing on tar.
That's the tartar challenge.
And saying
right
tartar
there.
to someone. The tartar, I know, right? I mean, it's just everywhere. It's just everywhere, right? Tartar.
So,
can I have some tartar? Some tartar sauce on my fish. Tar. Sorry. I'll shut up.
It's your 70K show. You can say whatever you want. Saltwater taffy.
Saltwater taffy. Oh. And with that, he's gone. I guess that was the magic word. Makes it disappear. Oh. He's reappeared. Maybe he said it. Is that the magic word? Because you said that and disappeared. So guys, if you're in the audience, do not say those words or you might disappear. I'm just warning you. And don't drink the party water or eat yellow snow.
The internet. So, Rochelle salts. You need Rochelle salts with your cream of tartar, and some saltpeters and your calcium carbonate, which is cream of tartar. and you add a little sugar in, and that will get you your crystal battery. So literally it's 3 little easy to attain minerals of salts and some sugar, and you will be able to make your own crystal batteries. All you need along with that is some copper piping. I will be putting out the exact build list here in the next crystal battery update video that we'll be doing. And then in about 2 weeks time from now, we'll be doing our next episode with the Hutchinsons on how to actually build these crystal batteries yourselves. And for any go-getters out there that want to be live on the show, you can go, and there's like literally thousands of how to do it videos already out there on YouTube. So just go look it up, and it's easy as heck to make. And it's so easy that I'm going to have Cambell making them by the end of the month when you get back. Right?
Yeah,
Free
man.
power.
I will. I need, yeah.
The
I may need to
Autodidactic
employ my
will be powered by crystal batteries.
to be my second set of hands. But yeah, man. I mean, oh yeah, I'm into it. I'm just not that handy at the moment, but my boy had.
Right, so you're going on a vacation,
I can stand there and tell him what to do, which will make me feel powerful.
Exactly.
Well, this is the thing. I think in 2 weeks it's going to be healed. I think a bit of travel, a bit of time on the farm, and it'll be 100%. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Who knows? You might even start early, and Kelly might make them on the farm with you.
Well, there you go. She could use some free energy being out on the farm, home on the range. We could start Cam's Energy Corporation. Oh, yeah. It could be the Can Energy Corporation, where we could employ Can dancers to dance, and we could sap the kinetic energy off them as they dance and power the house off it. What do you reckon?
As long as you sell it here.
I think that's an idea. Oh my God! Did you see my cool picture though? Did you see my? Hey man,
I like that.
Reckon, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Although
whoops,
you look like that murdering demon from Dreams on Netflix. Who's ever seen it? You look like I forget its name. I'm sorry.
I haven't, and I'm offended.
The glasses. It was the glasses.
I'm back. You can call me Ozzy Osbourne. Just don't call me a dream murderer. Actually, what someone said, John Lennon. I've got some other ones actually that are a bit more.
Yes,
madness.
much more lemon, much more Tom. Sorry,
Lennon.
Cambell is definitely not the dream murderer.
I'm not. I don't kill. I like dreams.
You're actually the autodidactic dream builder. You're the exact opposite. You're the dream builder.
Thank you. There you go. The dream builder. I like that. All right.
Do you have this book with
I'm doing this from
you?
Yes, that's the one. That was the invisible book that kept disappearing. Look, let's see if I can show it. Sherry sent me an invisible version. Ready? Look, see? Mine's invisible. Oh, there we go. There it's. You can see. Come on. Oh, it's just coming in and out of the ether. Can't quite materialize.
The ether.
But yes, I do have it.
No. All right, maybe today is the day, Sherry. For world's oldest 33 map of Atlantean. 70,000 subscribers. The map of 33.
70,000 for Cambell Aussie Didactic. There you go, man. It's out there. Oh my God, the memes are going to start coming in now, aren't they? Please don't meme me. Don't be so mean. I haven't built my cry corner yet, so don't be so mean to me. All right. Do you want a big screen so that you can show people? How do I give you? Oh, that didn't work. That worked. There we go.
World's oldest. The key. I tried it before, but I had my camera mirroring, so it was all backwards. Now we can finally understand the map of 33.
Well, I'll tell you what. I need to go and do a wee, and so I'm going to refill my coffee and have
You're
a look at
leaving
that,
me with
and I'll remove
Jesus
myself so you can have a
OMAP.
look at the screen. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
All right, so Campbell's gone. We have the Jesus OMAP. OMAP Jesus, what have you done, Campbell? What have you done? And once again, Sherry Ives, thank you for this sweet white chocolate of a book called The Map of 33 of Atlanteans. And let's see, what shall we find inside? Oh, okay, there's a lot of reading in this map. No older geophysical display of the world's oldest 33 map prevail than shown in this book. This is about an extraordinary arithmetic order display involving simple arithmetic points of all geometric order on its vast ground level, quote, quote, plane of reference, as well as geometric order above and below that ground level, with what we now term its mathematical pyramids, temples, sphinx, and forms of a life, animal, and vegetable. Ooh, see, I like this. See, as soon as you start hearing the term animal and vegetable, we are talking about alchemical realms of consciousness and life. That was me throwing in a little bit in between the paragraphs. All right, next paragraph. Extraordinary and ordinary mortals are all permitted personal acquisition of this perfect arithmetic knowledge of the one language, alphameric, for its safest and most beneficial usage once the demands of their useful emotions subvert their intellect and its logic. I like this a lot. This is quite the alchemical map of 33 of Atlians. Were the Atlians alchemists? I think so. Ooh, 222 watching right now. Should I rename my channel from Crypto Alchemist to Atlian Alchemist? Atlantean, Atlantean alchemist. Pardon the sticky mouth. All right. The mathematics and physics concern but a single law attending all Moxian motions equal time equal dimension in every possible direction, as herein shown from your 100% personal understanding and safe use via self-education, aka being autodidactic. Happy 70K right there. Education. All right. That's quite the interesting little book map, Miss Sherry Ives. Thank you, Sherry. This wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for you. While this book treats with respect to the megalithic data of the ancient Egyptians and builders of Teotihuacan pyramids of Mexico, it is indeed the work of all Atlanteans. God, I keep saying that wrong. Atlantean alchemist. All right. And according to where the knowledge is known, this work is that of the ancient Atlanteans, English, Jesus, Ka, Messiah, Muhammad, Titakians, Yeshua, etc., depending therefore upon the language code format used at each corner of this our Earth nucleus planet. Ooh. Is this map a flat Earth map, Sherry? Interesting. Hello, Kelsey Sharp. Thank you, Hippie Shake 29. Shout out to you. Burn Eye Mind's Third Eye Science Guy is my other channel. Hello to Joy, Cat 14, CJDV, my Metamartian brother, Joe Blog Blogs, my Space Cake, Fresque Monkey, Nas. Who else do we have? Chris Cobbs, Ducks One, of course, Miss Sherry, Consumption Mutation, yes, please, 222 thumbs up, please. Anyone else? Oh, new subscriber, I believe, Obs ZRV. Thanks for being here, Jeff Bale. Walk-in Axel. Sorry for anybody I have missed. I do love you all. Ed Bragg, Red Cactus, Harv, Renee. I'm probably missing about. Hey, what up, Gerald? What up? I am up early indeed. I fell asleep. I slept for a day, almost a full day. And now I am up and ready to go. Chuck the Canuck, what up? What up? For eyes to see, how are you all? Beautiful souls. Welcome, everybody. While Campbell is still grabbing a coffee, Adamos Svetikas. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Dehanmini, Jess Palmer. Speaking of crypto, shout out to Scam Bankrupt Fraud. I hope you go to jail for a very long time. You are a piece of garbage. You have screwed over an entire industry, and I personally have taken a loss to you, you douchebag. I hope you are punished in prison for many, many decades to come, you douchebag. All right. On that note, there is major crypto contagion of the scam, bankrupt, fraud going down and stealing everybody's money. The biggest Ponzi scheme ever. Screw that guy. Take your money out of crypto exchanges if you have them. Your money in it. I'm quite nervous right now having funds locked in Binance. It's much safer to have it in a crypto wallet that is your own, not locked in someone else's exchange. That said, I hope nothing bad happens to Binance, and I hope that CZ is actually an honest man and he's coming forward with the different savings reserves within them and trying to show transparency. On that note, it's probably safer not to be in the crypto market right now. Just being honest, I'm not going to tell anybody to buy anything that's not gonna make your life better. Anywho, there are some cool crypto video games out there still coming, you know, these play to earn things. So I'm going to look into that. That's my next crypto endeavor. But enough of that BS. Let's get back to the greatest book, world's oldest 33 map of the Atlanteans. Atlantean Alchemist coming up. A plus T plus L. So what is A plus T plus L? That was... Oh, dear. Getting lost already. Oh, all right. Instead of trying to understand it, let's just read it. A plus T plus L equals 1 plus 20 plus 12 equals 33. And X, A plus N plus T plus E plus A plus N plus S. Bracket. 74 as 7 plus 4 equals 1 plus 1 equals 2. Bracket. Equals 66 equals C plus H plus E plus O plus P plus S. which is Cheops, equals Jesus. Oh, it's going over the numbers. All right. So that's for those not getting what the heck I'm reading. It's this line right. This right here. And it's basically mathematically breaking down the spelling of numbers of these holy names and showing that they equal certain geometrias. Oh man, what is the word I'm looking for? Gematria, I think. Yes, gematria. So this is the Jesus map. Sorry for sucking so bad at doing this right now. I probably should have read this over ahead of time, and I promise I will be reading over it all before we do an actual full episode decoding this, because this is actually some extremely important, esoteric, ancient information, and it all has to go into this earth grid coding, the mapping of the ancients and these megalithic sites and how they built them, why they built them, and encoded all of the mathematics of our realm into them. And yes, it is fascinating stuff. But it's also a little difficult, especially in deciphering the language of the ancients. This, I believe, was done in 1979 by 1984 Richard J. quote unquote Dick Benson. All rights are reserved. Oh, on that note, oh, you're muted, Campbell. Campbell.
Did you say
There
Dick
he is.
Bender? That's rude.
Benson, Dick Benson, Richard J. Dick Benson. All rights are reserved. So, Sherry, are we getting in trouble for sharing this right here? Are we for the Atlantean calendar?
Did we release? Did you just release Illuminati records to the public?
I think we might have. Illuminati confirmed.
Whoops.
Hold on 1 second.
So I was going to say, Benson? Isn't it interesting that there's so many surnames that are the son of, anything that ends in son is like the son of, right? Benson, Fredrickson, Jameson, Bernison, right? Is that all from the orphan trains, right? Because no one had surnames, so they'd give him a first name, and then that's just the son of Ben, and he becomes Benson because they had no last names.
And if you're north, by the ice wall, like me, my last name on an orphan's train would be Snow, right? I would be Bernie Snow because I'm closer to the ice wall.
Whoa. Yeah, right. You're like Jon Snow. Wow, man. You're like a hero. Me, I'm out near I'm out near the wall too, really. You're near Hyperborea. I'm out near the wall.
Yeah, I guess so.
I am Cambell Snow. Though in the map we just looked at, there was no ice out there. I see wall. What are they really trying to tell us?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. It's Cambell Osborne.
Cambell Osborne, indeed.
All right. So I think I've got. Let me have a look before I do anything and make sure I'm not telling fibby bibbies. Yeah, I have a book. I don't know how good it is, but we can have a look. It's called It's called Meteorologia Cosmica.
All right.
What do you reckon? Want to have a look?
Let's take
What
a
do you
look.
think, peeps? Meteoria Cosmica.
The Cosmica.
Cosmica. And this site is another good one. It's in French, so it's, you've got to sort of be a bit creative in your searches, but it's just Gallica.fr, Gallica, and it's full of books like this. This is, where is the year? 1623.
Wonderful.
And we have the sun, the three suns in the sky under a rainbow, and the sun coming down, killing a dragon.
Ooh, a different age in the sky.
Yeah, right. Bit Phoenix-like.
Reset world.
On this side, look. Oh yeah, wow! Look what's happening here, man.
Cambell, I'm sorry. I think I'm getting blinder. I have to go grab my glasses. I will be right back. I started wearing glasses, and now it's like I can't see if I don't have them on. I'm getting pissed off. But I know
it's I know your pain. Apparently, I've got some. What is it? Cod liver oil, something small. I need to put it in my eyes. Anyway, angels weeping, right? And all the fire in the sky. Look at these stars everywhere. Look, destruction. Oh my God, look at this. This is as far as this one zooms in, unfortunately. But you can see up here from the sky, there's a face, and it's blowing down, fire and destruction on this city. Looks like we've got waves here. These, I think that's waves inundating a city. Got the angels. They're not too happy. They're standing on lions. This lion's got feathers in his hair, and this is a badger. It's very interesting. Okay, and people, look, the wind under the ground. Look at that, wind coming up from under the ground. Tops falling off buildings. Oh my God. This is, wow. All right, let's see. Oh, how do I go to the next picture? Okay, I think I have to stop. How do I do it? How do I leave something there? Okay. No, what? Okay. Where is my book? Hang on. I'm sure there was more than one page to that book. Okay, this needs to go. Maybe what? Oh well, let's have a look. I'm gonna have to have a gosh. Oh my God, this is not going well. I've pulled up the wrong book. I had. Is this it? Oh no, that's not it. Books. Gallica. Okay, on the fly here, guys. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, I obviously had. No, there's something going on here. That was definitely a book. So we'll get rid of that one. This is a new channel I found, by the way. I haven't watched it. Cheryl Miller, Fort Anderson Starfort. I started watching it, and then I had to come and do a live, I think. I've got so many half-played videos. They're everywhere. Okay, that's taking ages to load. Let's see. Oh, this kind of looks interesting. Let's check it out. Hope I'm not boring you all. Am I? I can't actually see the screen when I'm doing this, so I hope you haven't all left. I hope you are enjoying the show. And thank you again for being here. Thank you for helping me hit, or making me hit 70,000 subs and 5 million views. I hit last week on Thursday or so. They sent me an email, 5 million views. And I've almost been going, I was thinking about it, I think it must almost be 4 years. So, yeah, who would have thunk it? All right, this is just some king dude. He's got his holy hand grenade. And I don't know what's going on with his head there. He's got fleur-de-lis coming out everywhere. Angels. Angels, angels. Hand of God. Yeah, see, this is that. Okay, I'm going to go back to this book. Because look, this is definitely what we were looking at, right? Was this, yeah. Oh, now it's going to work. Okay. Gosh. Okay, here we go. All right, now, there. All right, now we have this dude. And he's a fine-looking fellow. He has the sun coming in. Oh, my gosh, I wish I could get in further. But we've got something written here. A bit hard to read. This looks maybe like a date or like a reference for a book or something. Don't know. I need to get one of those like magnifying glass things that Jason's got. Not that I'm, even approaching middle age or anything like that. Man, look at the clothes that they used to wear. Now what we use these things for is to put around cakes. They used to put them around their necks and their wrists. I mean, and it must have taken them a long time to get dressed, don't you think? I think. Okay, so this is a pyramid. Terra, land, aqua, water, ether, ignis. Ooh, what's ignis? That must be plasma, maybe? And here we have, I wish I could turn this. Maybe, can I turn it around? Can I turn it around? Ah, rotate. Oh, that way? There. Lux. Lux is light, right? Tenebra. I've heard that before. What's tenebra mean? Tenebra. And lux, tenebra, plus water, plus lux, and then the 4 elements there. So when you add them all together, you get light. Is that what this is saying? See, this is where we need Bernie, and he's off getting his glasses. And I'm getting dizzy. Okay, this looks very scientific. Let's look for some pictures. Oh, there's a ball with bits. What is that? That's some kind of pressure ball. Axis equa. So that's, I don't know. Magnetica quadratella. Okay, what is that? Verum siam. That's Italian, is it? I think. Okay, this book is not as exciting as I thought it would be. Let's have a look at this book. Is this book exciting? It's got a circle. Let's have a look at this. I'm just into the excitement factor, right? Come on, work. Work, work. Work. Thank you. Sometimes you have to whisper. Oh my gosh, am I still connected to the internet? Yes, I am. Okay, this is not being very helpful or responsive. Oh my gosh, it's all crashing. It's all crashing down around me. Okay. So I might just come back while that loads and have a bit of a chat. Seems nothing's working. And let's make me big. Big. Oh, that didn't work. No? Okay. How is everyone? Oh my God, my stream is falling apart. It's falling apart. Oh, amazing. Thank you. One of them, at least I got to one amazing pick. WP Gen Lightened for Truth too. I like your lion. Lions are the best. They are cool. They have pride. And I'm not lion. Here is some depressing what? No, well, you see, I'm not 35 to 40, so I'm definitely not middle-aged. So there you go. And that you're only middle-aged if you plan to die at 80. I don't. Oh shit! It's my dad's birthday today. Oh crap! I forgot to send him a message. And I'm serious. Oh, good. Bertie, talk to the people. Holy crap. I got
Never
distracted.
fear, Bernie's here. Your stream is no longer falling apart. You message your dad happy birthday, and everybody out there is wishing your dad a happy birthday. So, it's even more
Good.
special
Everyone wish
because
my dad.
we got
Oh, my God.
227 souls wishing your dad a happy birthday right now.
Oh my God, I'm a whole child.
I'm all see. Oh no. I don't want to call myself the all-seeing eye. Then it's definitely Illuminati confirmed.
No, confirmed. You're getting confirmed all over the. If you get confirmed one more time, you're going to be a Christian. Did you know? That's what they do after you get baptized. Is that right? You get baptized and you get confirmed, and then you get crazy.
no.
I think. I don't know. Oh, sorry to all the Christians out there. I love you. This is just. This is so bad.
So bad. All right. Well, on that note, Crystal
Live. I mean, God.
the captain is here.
I should have logged out
Not
because you know what's going to happen
apart.
now.
Everybody's wishing
I'm going
your
to end
dad a
up
happy
in some
birthday.
parody chat. I can just
Happy
see the bloody
self-education that day.
the title. Oh, that's a nice one, Daddy Didactic. Thank you.
Right? And
who's that? 57.
is your dad a mailman? Is it a mailman birthday?
Is my dad a mailman? He doesn't
real
deliver mail, but he's definitely a mail.
One of the real mailmen, I should say.
Well, man, yes. And if you haven't seen it already, guys, Spiral Up channel. Go check out the Mailman Show. Our latest episode came out today, and it's called "They Want Your Sausage." I think it's good viewing for everyone.
Oh, I'm
What
choking.
Think,
I was choking on
you're
water.
choking. I hope you're not choking on that. I hope as long as you're not choking on a sausage, then we're all going to be good.
And it's okay. Oh my, what a day. What a day.
See, I was trying to.
Oh, we got more birthday wishes coming in.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm going to have to hang on 1 sec. I'm just going to. Where is it?
All right, internet at our
Where is it?
fingertips.
Oh my God. All right, so everyone has to go and check out. Yeah, my new podcast, man. There you go. Oh, hang on. That's the one out today. That's the other one. That was the wrong one. That was part 2. Whoops.
Part 2 is coming.
One. This is. God, I'm just not doing well tonight. Okay, are you ready? There you go. They want your sausage. So go and check it out. Find out why they want your sausage. I think it's good viewing for everyone.
It's family friendly. Why they want your sausage? Because I like my sausage. It's good with pierogies,
Well,
pierogies and sausage.
As we say on the Mailman podcast, at least it's been said at least twice. So as we say, don't leave your sausage at the barbecue.
No. At least give it to the dog. Like, come on.
Oh God, man! I flinched in pain when you said that. That's not. Don't give it to the dog. And definitely don't give it to the dog. God, we're going sideways again, Bernie. What are you doing?
I mean, if it's like a burnt sausage and you're not going to eat it and it's at a barbecue, then at least let the dog have it. Don't waste food. Don't waste food. Oh.
Is it racist?
I don't know where your mind was, but geez, let's get back to pyramids, shall we?
Pyramids. Let's talk about pyramids.
Let's talk about pyramids. The Indonesian pyramids in West Java. See, there's pyramids everywhere. Doesn't this pyramid look a lot like the pyramid in Australia that you lived by, like Pyramid Mountain? That these mountains actually are pyramids.
Yeah, Walsh. Yeah, Walsh's pyramid in Gordonvale. Yeah, it does.
See, and then on Ferram Foundation, then he's able to do his geoglyphology and actually measure them and actually show that they plot out to all these other places on the planet and that they are in fact man-made. So there's no doubt about it that every pyramid mountain near you actually connects into a grid of pyramids that are man-made indeed, or something made indeed. A set of very ancient mappings, and it's all there. It's all mathematics, and it's ancient lost science. Please try to debunk this, because
Yes.
I just
Welcome,
like,
Aaron.
how else do
Welcome, Aaron C. from
radial?
Dutch Apparently I got a
How else?
out.
Yes, shout out as well. Back to Dutch.
Apparently I got a
Michael,
shout out on Dutch
if you're
Synth.
watching
Yeah,
this,
Synth.
I can't wait to the day we get to finally have you on Autodidactic Alchemist and do the interview and get the story out there,
Man,
because
he's got to come on.
the information that he's been coming out with and discovering just through his earthquake prediction analysis and techniques, it's bringing up all sorts of questions on this planet and what it actually is. And yeah, like
that's a good little comment for that one by Jeffrey Ball. Very, very interesting. A pyramid is just a trumpet with its ear to the ground.
I like that.
We're looking at these things the wrong way around. Is a downward, like, sucking force.
Taking the etherical energy in.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of
energy, the galactic energy.
And with the whole inversion thing, man, we've really got to fix up our delay. I think it's about 2 seconds.
We need a portal, Campbell. We need to portal me to Australia to then just sit next to you, so there's no more delay.
Yeah, exactly right. We just need a plane ticket and stuff. We're going to have to set up some international events, to bring we'll have to have we need to find someone in Antarctica though. We could have like a 7 continents event, get a speaker from each continent.
We're going to have to send Eric Hecker back to Antarctica. Send him back to the South Pole and do a stream with him from there. Alaska's just not good enough anymore.
No, yes. I heard Dutch Synth got mentioned on the news in, where was it, Italy or somewhere? And
Italy, yeah.
And now he's just getting a lot of heat.
Yeah, they tried to get him with some fake corona scam stuff and have all his information banned from going live in China and other countries and stuff. It's just weird. But it's a badge of, that you know what you're doing, and that they're verifying that you need to be censored on a large scale when they start attacking you like that, because they hate the truth that you're bringing forward.
Indeed. And Wilson Kelsey on Facebook. And I will be doing something in Perth, and we'll definitely be doing a Tartaria Australia next in Perth, but I'll probably do 1 or 2 events, either by myself or with someone else, and make them a bit more his story type things. Not that Tartaria Australia isn't, but we tend to go off on tangents, me and Kel, when we talk. So, but that's the fun of it, right?
Tangent TV, it's the best part. Tangent TV.
Tangent TV. Indeed, indeed. All right.
Gerald in the house. Another free energy developer is Gerald WPG. Right here. Everybody, make sure you go over to Gerald's channel. He's the one that's coming up with the hovered coil design and so much more. He's got his house pretty much half powered off of his devices that he's got running, and great work that Gerald is doing. What's on the screen right now? So Cambell, what you're going to have to do on your Pyramid Mountain is you're going to have to measure it like Faram does, where he takes the lengths of the angles and the direction of them. And for instance, so this pyramid right here, each of these lengths he's measured, then plot out to 08 degree radial goes to Cape Hatteras, East Point in North American territory, latitude B, USA. Next one, northwest corner of American territory between US and Canada. Like these points in this pyramid are separating still the boundary of the US and Canada today. Like, maybe we do live in a simulation. I don't know. Like, it's just crazy.
Well, I mean, with the stuff that Dutch Synth is coming up with, and he's been showing, man, he's starting to talk about continents and stuff. So it's we just don't know, right? We know that the more you know, the more you don't know, kind of thing.
Right? It's like, oh god,
it's
insane.
crazy.
It is.
It's insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. It's I know, right? It's crazy. So I'm actually just a quick look to see if I can find a quick book, because my other books kind of failed. I really should have had more of a look at my book.
Like, look at all of these
there's heaps of really cool pictures of Tristan,
tips and spots. It's mind-blowing. It truly is mind-blowing. Like, to exact little islands crossing, and all built out of the angles of these pyramid mountains.
And so they're not, are they all like four-sided pyramids? Or because see that one where
no. Look at this one. This one right here, the 700
so that's like multi-angle sort of.
Look at all of these different angles off of it. Each one of those.
So that's
plotting out.
Yeah. So they're not saying that they're all basically equilateral.
No,
square
not at all.
But
the equilateral ones are also plotted out to the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, see, like, look at these ones. They don't look. Each different angle plots out. Tip of Baja, Galapagos Islands, southern tip of South America, Luxor, Egypt, also highlighted by Bosnian pyramids, just by these 5 radials on this one. Like, it's nuts. Like, Lacolan pyramids. Boom! Mind blown again. Luxor, Egypt, tip of Baja, Galapagos Islands in the Eastern Pacific, and the southern tip of America. And this is off the side of the Lalakan Pyramid in Indonesia. West Java. I guess this is actually pretty close to you, Cambell. So
it's all there.
Your Pyramid Mountains.
I can be in Bali.
You need to freaking measure Pyramid Mountain, and then I bet you it'll end up just from synchronicity in Matrix that your Pyramid Island, one of the radios, to Badland Guardians.
Yeah, I think let's do it. We need some drones or a helicopter pilot that's a friend, like that dude from Magnum. He was cool with that cool helicopter. I need one of those dudes.
Angel investor,
hang out in France.
angel investor. I
Angel
pray
investor.
to you today to get us a
an
LiDAR
angel.
drone.
Like just one.
LiDAR
Yes,
drone,
angel
please,
investor.
angel investor.
All
Let's take this.
right, who wants to have a
studying.
look at some old buildings?
Right, indeed.
Are we doing? Let's have a look. I've found something. See, on the fly, man, on the fly. That's how I go. I'm that kind of guy, on the fly. How to turn into a palm. This is Dresden in the 1880s, before they blew the absolute crap out of it.
Oh,
so
I
here we go.
love this city before they blew it up. Look at that antiquitech.
That
Like,
was-
just
I mean, look at this thing, man.
fractal waveguide generators. Hello. Like, yes, we just made them to these
Whole thing.
specific macro processing designs for the aesthetics of it. You know, there's no purpose behind how they're giant energy transmitters. Don't pay attention to that at all.
Hang on, let's start at the bottom. All right. So these are the houses, and look, they look like they're at least 2-story, maybe 3. And look at this, the size of this thing behind it. Oh, it's a clock tower. Okay, nothing to see here. It's a clock tower.
I bet you that
And look at
clock
that
is
thing.
controlling what type of energy is coming out of that giant antenna.
Isn't that ridiculous? Just wow. How? Like it wouldn't be that easy to do. Now this shape, you see around a lot. It's still some of it in like
Pyramid
Belgium, sort
structure.
of up the north.
It's
Yeah,
just like
this
the
step sort of thing.
looking. It's the step pyramids, right? And it's like it doesn't have any practical.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, it makes them more flimsy how they built them up like that. Like, because the rest of the house doesn't go to it. It's like, what exactly are they doing with it? It's got to have some sort of like applicable purpose, you know.
It's yeah, because behind them, and we don't know if they've been re-roofed, I guess. Well, you can actually see on this one behind them, they've just got like slanted roofs, just angled roofs. So yeah, this bit here, this is all facade. So what's it for?
And where the building behind it? Like, have they been like the whitewashed the sky? Like, it looks like the sky's edited out of this photo.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, I see.
Back of the building is missing.
Yeah, along here. Yeah,
there's no depth to it.
Yeah, what is it? There should be something here.
Yeah.
Good pickup. This is as far as I can go in, but just looking at that, now you've mentioned it, yeah, there's something wrong with this, and even the side of this building.
Yeah.
Like in here.
Like, what the bloody F? They've added the back of the building.
See here how it's got the grey?
Yeah.
On the top of it, it's like where they've missed. See it? Like it's bigger there. It's all different sizes. They've scrubbed the sky.
And like, look at the trim around that photo. Like, that's an original photo that's been edited before it's even a freaking photo. AKA, it was edited on the actual original, whatever the little things are. Oh, why can I not remember the name? The original film piece.
The film. Der Kaiserville something. Wow, okay. Look, here's all the old world kings, man. Look at these dudes.
That first one looks like he's got quite the Tartarian energy hat on. The little antenna.
Yeah. So we can get inspired, right?
Yeah.
They just don't dress them like they used to. And check out this roof, man. What's going on here? Looks like
That looks like
Metal? Is it like metal?
that looks like a circuit connecting panel if I've ever seen one.
It does look like a lot of panels that are connected, doesn't it? Some kind of battery or something? Battery. Oh, wow. This looks practical. Oh,
Just, your random Disneyland tower.
1880s. And I guess this is where Rapunzel lived.
Right? I was just thinking that.
Throw down your hair.
Rapunzel,
Don't worry, guys.
let's have
It's just a
hair.
black hole. I mean, seriously, look at the size of that tower. Look, what do we got in the background here? We've got like 1, 2, 3 stories, and they look like large stories. So that's a big building, and that's only up to here.
Right?
All right, look at the size of this thing. Oh, that's massive. And poor
I guess
Rapunzel's
that's your
still up there.
apartment. That's Rapunzel's apartment tower of the 1800s, supposedly.
That's it. And of course, yeah, there's not supposed to be like skyscrapers and stuff. They just called them towers. That'll trick them. This is just an average house by the looks of it. But already, right? That's like a 6-story house, man. Is that 1, 2, 3?
Right? Like,
okay, that's a 5-story house. I'm calling that a story.
like straight up though, it's crazy how big these things are and like how massive everything used to be. And they try to claim like we were berry pickers. They're still berry pickers
Is that
today.
Goeth? We are berry pickers.
I pick berries in my backyard.
Is he wearing a dress? He's wearing like a jacket dress. Starts off as a jacket and it turns into a dress. I think we need to address that. But it looks like it's Goeth.
That's the robe
I don't know
of
where he's
Gotham.
going.
He's got an exposed robe there. That guy's exposed robe.
He's kind of exposed. Yeah, he's a bit exposed to robe. Yeah. You see, if it was a military uniform, it'd be a wardrobe.
Ooh, address the royal robes.
Ooh. A dress. Oh, okay. These guys are happy. Hold hands. Yay. Oh, they're not holding hands. That's just rude. He's telling people what to do. He's listening. And there you go. Little heads popping out everywhere. This chick's just bored. She's going, my God, bloody men, just be quiet. Let me do the dishes. I didn't say that.
That's Bachtinglang.
Bach.
Say Bachtinglang. I don't know. Well, there we go.
Bach Handlang.
Okay.
That's Buck Handlang. There you go. If he passes out, just squeeze his hand. He'll start breathing again. Because he has a hand lung. Ha. Oh, there's a nice little clock. It's got a roof and everything. Oh, look what's coming out the top. Oh, I wish I could zoom in more. And see that? It looks like a metal little thing.
Indeed. Little radio tower.
And of course, that kind of looks like a gas filament in this street lamp. But still, it doesn't really make sense because there's so many of them, right? How do they run around and light them all? And then how long do they last? Where's the gas tanks or the pipes? I have so many questions. But look at this street, right? This is 1880s, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all at least 5-story buildings, wall to wall. And of course, they blew the crap out of this city in the Second War. Look at this place, man. Oh, Pegasus.
So beautiful.
Look at yeah, look at all these architraves. They're full of all this Phoenician-ish, whatever it is. Yeah. What do you even call this stuff? Like statues, art, facading. And the dishes, again, what are these for, man? You know, we have these open, they look like plant pots everywhere. And then we've got the ones with the tops on them as well that look like urns. And look at this street light.
Right? Like,
look how big that's a person leaning against a street lamp. Can you see the size of it?
No, yeah, like,
look how tall the lamp is.
Like, look at the size of those doors. They're like 4 or 5 stories tall. Wow.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's just a 2 or 3 story building. No, that thing's like 20 stories at least.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's actually about 9 or 10. It's huge, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous. So that's literally at least three people tall, that door.
Yeah, I guess at least
3,
10,
3,
3.
12, 14 maybe. It's pretty big. Pretty big. And look how clean the streets are. There's nothing there.
Yeah. Oh, cobblestone.
A couple of people there. You go.
Yeah,
nice old world gardens. That'd be the place to live, right? Very nice. I wonder what all the gardens and palaces and stuff were for. Look at this one. Totally sculpted out with all these shapes, all this geomancy stuff. And look at that palace. I mean, just look at this front bit there.
Look at the antiquity.
And again, this is,
on top.
you know,
look at the radials on top.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that one. Yeah.
Like, look at all of that. Like,
and all these lights again everywhere, right? All through the garden. Who's running around lighting them all if they're gas? And
how were they not?
You know, we see so many photos. Yeah, how come they don't blow up? Where's the gas coming from? But we see all these photos and they're pre-electricity and they got all the lamps and they go, oh, they're gas. And then you see the photo post-electricity and they're the same lamps. Like, even if they change them out to be electric, how did they get all the wires underground? That's what I want to know. Oh, greenhouse.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sure all those crystal palaces were greenhouses used to grow food or something.
Definitely.
Look at this. Look at that. Is that one building? Look at all the different features in that one building. And then at the back, we've got massive protect thing popping up. But look at that. And again, look at this little guy down here and the light's way up here. And they've just got, you know, little wooden carts and stuff. Not many people around. They've got the clocks up already because you need to know when to wake up and go to work. But, I mean, look at this. Look at this with these. What are these called? There is a name for them. Popping out of the roof. Like, it's just like this. It can't have been that hard for them to do. This is the thing, because I mean,
yeah, right. They're everywhere.
We look at that and just go, oh my god.
Like how much it would
like
cost
from square into oh, yeah, and how long it'd just be, you know, if they could.
Yeah, it seems like the skies are
spotless street almost. Oh, someone's been cleaning the street. Look, see these piles of rubbish.
Yeah,
piles of something.
Probably horse.
Old world wrought iron everywhere. And of course, look at this massive building with a huge dome with some Antiquitech popping out the top of it.
And it looks like the sky's been wiped out of this one too.
It does a
Maybe
bit.
not.
And this is one of the 4 pillar ones.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't a circle, obviously. That's what, 1, 2, 3.
Campbell, I have to
Octagon.
point
So you've
out
got the
it's
4.
most likely horseshit on the road. It's probably horseshit.
Well, that's just put a downer on it. Jeez, you didn't have to point it out. You could have said it was like fairy droppings or something. God. But yeah, 4 columns, right, around this, the, you know, round plane Earth maybe, and the magnetic pole in the middle. Like, actually, you see this configuration a lot with the domes. Normally they're circular domes, but just thought I'd point that out. But yeah, very large building, very large with no people around to use it. Again, oh, is it? No, that's a different one. Is it? Yep, I think it is. Again, very, very small people. Look, there's some people. I think that's a child and some, is it? And someone bending down, or I don't know, maybe they're standing up. Very big pot plants. And ghost horses. Ghost horses. But yeah, people looking pretty small, right? Look at the size of these doors. Look, that's 1 level, 1 story. Why? Why would you build a building that big and just make it 2 stories, like 2 levels that you can use? Unless, of course, it was for bigger people, or if it wasn't for people at all. Maybe it was just a machine. All right, this is very Bavarian, isn't it? Wow, look at this. That's cool. And that looks like the whole front of that looks like carved wood. Very, very cool. And that angle looks weird. Strange. Excuse me. Yeah, dome, belfry, you know, these iron gates that we see, the iron fencing. I don't know, is that some kind of Faraday cage maybe? Here's a door. If you're feeling bad and you just want to end a door, you just jump out. I think that's what that one's for. And again, look, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 story buildings. And here we have the controllers. And this cop is pointing at the photographer saying, don't you take my photo. And there's a ghost child. So it's very scary. But that's all the people, right? Obviously, you know. I mean, obviously, this is a set-up picture, right? There's no one there. No one there.
We were all on vacation.
Look at this. And look what's in the background. Is that looks like an electric sign? Or it's a sign of some kind, but wow. But check out this Antiquitech, man.
Right,
that onion dome, it's got portals in it. And look at that. That's just cool. Over here, we've got 2 balls.
Yeah.
That one's a male. Didn't leave his sausage at the barbecue, which is good to know. And again, just this Phoenician stuff everywhere. And, you know, it's all the same, like porticos, Phoenician statues, portals, domes, belfries, arches, spires. I mean,
they were definitely pulling energy out of the sky with those. There's just no other explanation. And that's why it's such large surface areas going down and what. And why they were made of copper.
It's like yeah, oh god, look at that. And you see the buildings, you know, the before and afters where they've just like literally stripped all the, like these would be, you know, what most buildings look like, but now they've all lost their antennas and all the Antiquitech just gets stripped off it. Oh look, here's Atlas holding up the sky, but he needs a bit of help. He's got people helping him. Oh, and look, he's actually on top of a dome. Ooh. And again, like the 3 doors. That's something we see a lot, right? This 3-door thing. And then
I wonder if they align to the
does it go to
equinox and the solstices.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And these far ones could even be like the extremities, like is it Christmas when it stops for 3 days? I think it's in a different part of the sky, but yeah, it normally just goes dunk 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 like that, right? And when you look at this, is this all about? Because then we've got a dome, right, with the Mount Meru or the Yggdrasil tree in the middle of it. You can see it's got the 4 pillars around the bottom here. You've got one there and one there. So there'd be another 2. So you see this, this symbolism. It's kind of built into all the architecture. Oh, wow. Hello, doggy. Nice doggy. So that's like this. This is a bit like a what?
Like a puma.
Oh, this one. Oh, Puma. Oh, I wonder if he's from Puma Punku. He's probably just really annoyed that he's got this chick sitting on him. But see how this, well, for starters, I don't know if she's a bit, if that was in back in the day, apparently. She's got a weird hand. But this isn't of the quality that, this isn't the high quality stuff we see. This looks like it's been built or something. And there's also it's clearly not marble because it's got no veins or anything in it, right? It's just
not at all.
White.
Grayish.
So, pretty nice veil here. They've done it right there. But I've seen better. Oh, okay. Well, that was a bit rude.
End of the book?
I'm sorry. I haven't seen better. Show me more. Show me more. So I've got this. One more. This is a map of Dresden. Oh, I've even got a color one. Should we look at the color one?
What do we have here? Is it a star fort? No, it's a star city.
Star fort, mate.
It's a star city.
That's right. Star city. And then, so we should have, we got a bit of the fort coming out here. Got the arrows, more star city here. I'm looking for a cell. It's got to be in here somewhere. Where's my citadel? Don't know. Can't find him.
They're building the moat.
Maybe it's in the middle. We've got the rave, the something. This is 1716. And we also should have cathedrals. They're normally marked as like crosses, but I think that this might be one and this might be one. And that kind of looks like one. But yeah, I mean, clearly, right? Clearly the Star City. And of course, the story, with Star Forts is they just went around and built the forts, right? And they were just forts. And they're literally talking about the citadels, where you find, the octagons or whatever, the hexagons with the star around them. That we see everywhere, the stars, but they're not talking
that old in the
about these whole cities, right? These massive walled star cities. Yeah, exactly right. This, 1716. I mean, this would have taken a long time to build, right? I mean, look at it; it's ridiculous. And it looks even at this point. Look, see the canals here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In a bit of disrepair, right? So it's already old. Yeah, it's already old. Oh,
it's like, are they rebuilding it?
What have we got down here? Dresden, 1716. So again, this is Gallica, GALLICA.fr, and lots of cool stuff like this and that book we just looked at. So go check it out. And we're back. 289 of you watching.
Oh, wow. We made somebody angry on
that
Facebook, Campbell.
is that an angry face?
There's an angry
I got an
face
angry
from
face.
Facebook. Womp, womp, womp,
Yeah, man.
womp.
All right. I'm building it up.
I wonder if
it
it was conspiracy graduates. Conspiracy graduates, did you fail at not liking a tour of our reality?
Well, we did just show a staff city. That may have ruined their plans for a video. Who knows, right? But yeah, apparently they're going to teach us. Well, they can make good intro videos anyway. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about us and how awesome we are. We make good videos. So did Mr. Paul Cook, and Mr. Paul Cook
We make such
is not
good
here again with
videos
us
that
tonight.
everybody else use our videos in their videos, right?
Well, this is the thing. This is we're good Samaritans. Oh my God, we just lost 15. There's people dropping off everywhere. Oh my God, what are we doing? What was I saying? You see, this is why they're dropping off, because I'm not making much sense. Yeah, this is why we're good Samaritans. I mean, because seriously, we're giving them something to do, right? What would they do without us? They literally would have no content. We're helping them get out, make chat, get into the public, work on their editing skills. We're doing some good.
And speaking of which,
and yes, Mr. Paul Cook will be on in 2 weeks.
2 weeks time.
He doesn't want to come on because he's 2 weeks. His computer, his recording equipment is crap, and he doesn't want to be crap. So he's buying new stuff, and in 2 weeks he will have a new camera. So we will be chatting, and that's just in time because I'm going to be away for 2 weeks. So
indeed, it works out.
Or should we say,
it works out indeed.
What were you saying, Bernard?
I am learning how to edit finally, so I don't have to leave everything up to poor Campbell. That should probably make his day.
Yay.
And
Zerdis, for your kind donation. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it.
So, indeed.
I'm interrupting you again. I'm interrupting you. What's all the 222?
We're going to have Exertus on.
222, 223, 219. What's all the numbers? 220. What am I missing out on?
I don't know. But
can you see, look?
I saw
222, 223, 222, 223. What's going on? Oh, what voted? What did this one say? 222 voted, and what? And now I'm even more confused. Let us know. We're confused, and we shouldn't be. We're supposed to be telling you guys what's going on. Get them on the screen. We lost the show. We've lost. We just see you, mate. We're going. Thanks for being with us. We give up. 219 is going down to countdown. 217. Thumbs up. Oh, what? 200. Oh, thumbs up.
It's a party. That's all I know.
Thumbs up going up. I don't know, because the viewers are just bouncing like this at the moment. It's like gone across like 30 people from 299 to now it's down to 260 almost. What's going on, man? What's going on? We're annoying someone. Oh, okay. The Moon Warrior is back.
Indeed. There we go.
Confused.
See, so
here we go.
I'm learning how to edit because I'm starting to do live streaming shows, and the sound was just so horrible that because next time I go, I've got a buddy that actually has live streaming audio equipment, so it'll be a lot better, and it'll actually be fun for the listeners online as well, not just for everybody there. And then, God, it was awful. I apologize for everybody. If you watch this video, watch on silent until I get it edited where I'm going to overlay the actual musical
The
track
music,
over top of it, and then it'll be awesome again, and then it'll be even better because it'll be like the actual audio track over the fun times at the club.
Well, you've got to sync it to the dance moves, right? You've got to get it perfect. If I see anyone dancing out of tune, I'm going to be. It's got to be fully synced.
It's okay. It's rave music. Everyone's dancing like this, anyways.
9:30. Oh, bedtime's not living in Perth. Yeah, right. What is it? It's either 11:30 or 12:30. Peter, how you going? On the East Coast. I'm going to be on the East Coast in 4 short days. Totally addicted to the pepper mill. All right. Is that a dance? Is that the pepper mill? I don't know. I can do the swim. I can only do the one arm swim at the moment. Well, I can do 2 arms.
I can only do the Bernie dance. It's the Bernie dance.
So all those numbers, isn't that interesting? The numbers that people are seeing on who are in the chat are like, well, when they were saying it, they were actually about 60 to 70 different to what we see. 60 to 70 people. Oh, now someone's saying 181, and we've got 260. So that's an 80 difference. And okay, unless we're getting them all. Okay, nice. Someone's thinking. Someone's saying there's 30 on crypto. It's probably all of them combined.
Yes,
okay, now we need more people.
Indeed, we're losing everyone. Oh.
Come on. Everyone, go out and grab a friend or a stranger. Tell them to log in and like the video. There we go. What's the time where you are, Bernie?
It is 6:30 a.m.
How you going? Oh, well, Florida. How you going?
Hey, what up, brother?
You're all rested or you're rested?
I got a stream with
we should get him on.
And I'm posting my link right now for everybody. Please go subscribe to me on Rumble so I can get my number up so I can finally live stream on Rumble.
How many do you need? I've got like a couple of thousand on Rumble.
Oh, you lucky. Yeah, only need 100. I just created my channel. It's brand new. My channel is brand new.
It'll be easy to get. And if while you're on Rumble, go across to the Mailman podcast and subscribe and find out why they want your sausage and why you should not leave it at the barbecue. Because you want to keep your sausage. Or if you're of the female persuasion, you want to keep your husband's sausage or your partners or boyfriends close at hand. Because they're coming for you. Falab, thank you very much. Cryo Castle. I don't know. I've had a bit of a look at Cryo Castle. Actually, I've been there, but when I was like 10. All I remember, I remember a bit of the castle. I just remember the dungeons were really like bad. Like I had all these torture victims on racks and like I was like,
ooh.
Yeah.
So over on Rumble, there's this video right here. It's only available on Rumble on my account right now, unless you uploaded it, Campbell. But
yes, that is
YBS
the famous stream that we had to take down.
Indeed.
That thing, oh my god! I woke up the next day and my whole like channel was just red, man. It was a like flat. Oh my god!
They were so
that video. It's about to explode. We did something wrong. I think we showed we showed about 5 channels, I think, on that stream. But how rude, Let us show you stuff, man. We're just promoting it. Don't get all,
right? How
narky
rude
on us.
And just to show, we're also finally testing the
good point.
The coils, the hover coils. We're getting them reproduced. Gerald, if you're still in here, you're part of this. There's Gerald right here in the clip I'm showing. But here's the alien scientist at Falcon Labs. They're reproducing Gerald's coils to run experiments on them. And the science is actually real science happening. And this was recorded as part of the Real Science with Andreas Sirtis and myself. And we will have Andreas Sirtis on our Autodidactic Alchemist show tomorrow night, or tonight, or your morning, my night. Pretty much 12 hours from now, or not 12 hours, 18 hours from now. One more show, we will have Andreas Sirtis on. 18 hours. Yes.
18 hours.
Sorry.
So, God. So afternoon. Okay, so I've got, all right. I've got a meeting at 1, but that shouldn't go too long. So I should be done by 2, which I think is 18 hours.
Yeah, you let me know when you're ready, and I'll have Andreas ready to go. So,
and then I'm recording in the morning. Oh my God! And then man, I've got so much to do, and then I'm leaving. Okay, I'll be there. Because I've only spoken to Andre once, and I had to
once on the Beagle show, right?
You could have a chat with him. He's an interesting guy. So he's got very broad spectrum of knowledge.
Absolutely. And I'm always just surprised, extremely knowledgeable individual on so many different topics.
Alchemist, I think he's. I'll have to ask him if he's got a photographic memory. his recall, he's just when people comment on things and they'll go, oh yeah, and I'll give you a sentence. He starts telling you the history of everything. It's like, what?
Right? Oh yeah.
What? It's like, yeah, man. But that'll be fun. So everyone join us tomorrow, because now we're rambling. I'm in time for Autodidactic Live. You are much love from Tulsa. Brad, how you going? Well, some Tulsa race was not used to destroy. Well, there you go. I mean, could be, right? That's what they use that WA war thing for. Did I just say WAR thing? God. I can't even censor myself properly anymore. I think I'm serious.
Yes. I will be doing a show on Coral Castle, Edleed Scallon. We will do it on Autodidactic Alchemist. Indeed, actually, even more so. And to top it off, I have a couple of my coil guys who have done the mathematics and breakdown of Edleed Scallon's works, and they're going to come on this insane Coral Castle episode. So don't worry, we will all have our minds blown yet again, I promise, with the Coral Castle and the coils and all of the.
And this is the thing, right? They've got the coils levitating, so is there a connection, right, to what Mr. Lead Scallon was doing? And how do we work out what the connection is? Because once we work that out, I mean, who knows? You might just need to pour some copper, some iron oxide on it, and then raise the polarity, and off you float.
I'm waiting for Vinny St. Vincent, Roy, our fellow YouTuber. Shout out to you, Roy, the fellow YouTuber brother. He's on a cruise, and as soon as he gets back to his place, I believe in Florida, he's his channel, Vinny St. Vincent. He rebuilt Edleed Scallon's giant flywheel, and he's actually got videos where he's connected them with some Tesla coils, and he's levitating rocks. So yeah, we're gonna have him on that Coral Castle episode. Don't worry.
Nice. Yeah, well, and also your other friend is pretty good at levitating things as well.
Indeed.
Isn't he?
There's a few of them these days. Yes, sir.
When I can speak. Mr. Hutchinson. He's an old hand at levitating.
Yeah, that is going to be. How could I forget? Yes, Hutchinson is legendary at hovering, making things hover, and we're going to be doing a whole lot of work with Hutchinson going forward. and the crystal battery build, and that video will be coming up soon. And we'll have to also have it on with you, Campbell, the how to do builds Hutchinson batteries. So
I'd love to have him on. Definitely got to do a show with him. I mean, I was really surprised. Is it his wife?
Nancy,
The lady?
Yeah, Nancy, his wife. Yes.
She's really smart too. Like she's like
yeah,
this level too, man. I was listening to
oh
her.
yeah, I know. Like they're such an amazing couple. Like Nancy's super intelligent.
She was blowing my mind.
Thank
I was
you,
like,
Hippie.
I thought she was just the wife sitting there. Vinny St. Vincent channel.
No.
So yeah, guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, Google the Hutchinson with an N, Hutchinson effect, and you'll see our friend floating things around his apartment. Well, so it looks like. I think it would describe it all as field interaction and stuff, but basically what we call levitation, right? Pretty interesting stuff. So go and check it out. All right, so we've been going for exactly 2 hours, 17 minutes, and 40 seconds. So about 250 of you watching. So thank you all for being here on my 70,000K show. Thank you everyone who has subscribed over the last 4 years almost.
Right.
70,000 of you.
Congrats,
being here. Yes,
congratulations.
And 5 million views. And now I'm going
5
for 10 million, 5 million views in.
Down from 10.
Got 5 million views last Thursday. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh God.
So the next thing, man, I'm getting a YouTube plaque. I want a plaque, right? I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
I know. You deserve it.
I do, but what do you do with? It's one of those things that you kind of want, but you kind of don't. If you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'm doing really well, but YouTube suck. You know. It's.
Hey, don't say that. Don't say that
anymore.
You're awesome.
Exactly. We're going forward. We love YouTube. We love YouTube.
YouTube.
We love
I
them.
pray to the YouTube gods. No, my little prayer to the YouTube gods. I have to end the stream with praying to YouTube.
Our own reality. So
YouTube, please approve my moderation or my monetization.
We just get promoted everywhere. That's the one.
I applied, Campbell.
Yeah, have you done that yet?
I did. Cool. I applied 4 days ago. Both channels qualified. I applied for both. So YouTube, please approve my monetization. We love you, YouTube.
Come on. Bernie doesn't want a job. He wants to play in his bloody lab all day. Don't make him get a job.
Exactly.
Give him money, YouTube. All right. And of course, if you would like to donate to Bernie, go to his channel and there are links.
Indeed.
That's all I know, right? Unless I want to drop it in the chat. Oh, there you go. Hippie Shake. Hippie Shake. You are amazing. Look at this. She's gone out and found it already. The Hutchinson effect. There you go, guys. Check it out if you want to see floaty things. And like we said, Bernie's already had two or three chats with him, and we're going to get him on the auto channel as well. And this is literally one of the most brilliant minds, you know, in the realm at the moment.
Right? Two brilliant minds, John and Nancy.
We should go on with Ken Wheeler, man, and we'd like blow a circuit somewhere in the Matrix, I think.
Their friend, yeah,
Too much brain power. Too much brain power.
I'm working on getting Ken Wheeler too. I bombed him in his live chat. I was like, "Come on, Apex, come on!" And he's like, "Okay." And then I emailed him, and I think I overstimulated him.
Hard to interview, man. Yeah. I love it, but he'd be hard to talk to. He's just.
Who has no?
This is the thing. Like he's like bloody Jason. He's read every book there is.
There we go.
So you know, you can't really argue with the dude. And he's covered in tats.
I gotta end with this one.
Maybe that's it. Maybe we just got to get covered in tats. Maybe I just need to tat up my other arm and I'll get smarter. Maybe that, you know, Jason's got tats. Maybe Ken's got tats. Maybe that's what it is. Tats and
you
books.
got to tat it. What?
That's a good title for a band or a book.
Can't Cambell, you got
Yeah, we
tats,
heard.
bro. You gotta sleeve, dog. You gotta sleeve,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's what I said. I've just got to get my other arm done. I've got to wait for it to heal properly first, though. It's too small at the moment. Yeah, then I'm going to get a Conor McGregor eagle across my chest, and then I'm going to start reading books, and I think that'll make me smart. Yeah, we know. Yeah, like the God of War. Hey, man, is he as cool as this though? This is a question. I mean, when he smokes cigars, do like LSD psychedelic smoke come out the top? No, I don't think so.
No, not like this.
Ken Willer, that's right. He is too smart. Well, they had him on. They actually got him on Jeranism with Dave Weiss, and he was kind of agreeing with them, going, yeah. But then I was saying before, he's like, no, they're all idiots. So I don't know who knows what he thinks. I think he thinks more in toroids and things. Shake, look at you, aren't you a star? Oh, have you got your T-shirt yet, hippie? And I'm sorry I haven't replied to you or Sherry. I have seen your emails. I've just been uber busy, and I will get onto them.
Happy birthday, Edna Bell, yesterday. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, there you go. Happy birthday. It's my dad's, I think, 80th birthday today. So there you go.
Cambell's father. Indeed. You gave birth to an excellent teacher and self-educator of all.
Oh, he did.
Happy birthday.
He helped in the process.
Yeah, sorry.
He definitely...
I missed that.
He contributed some DNA to the process.
Sorry, yes.
I just had this picture of my dad sitting on an egg for some reason. Sitting on like a giant egg like Mork. Remember how when Mork had a baby and he had to hatch it out of an egg and then it came out as an old man because they grew in reverse? Very strange stuff.
So on male men, have you covered the fact that men can supposedly give birth?
Well, actually, believe it, but that is actually going to be our next video.
Oh my!
I found this video, and literally, it's someone walking around a college going, "Oh, do you think it's fine for what?" She goes, some men have vaginas, so they have to use the girls' bathrooms, right? Is that okay? And everyone's going, "Yeah, that's fine." And they're going, "Okay." Did you hear they've put tampons in the men's bathroom? And they're going, yeah, that's fine. And she's just going, are you guys serious? So yeah, we're going to it's true, right? Some right. Some men think that they can get pregnant and then lactate.
Indeed, chest feeding. It's called chest feeding.
Chesticles. Feeding with the old chesticles. I mean, come on. What's good? It's not good. Chaz Bono. Yeah, is Chaz Bono still alive? Did she die?
I wonder if the flip-flop queens, if they've flip-flopped back to the left now, that they are conspiracy graduates that no longer believe in anything but the mainstream. Is that the next thing for Awar or Ewok? Is he gonna come out as a transvestite, or what's going on? Is that what they're flip-flop wooden nickels is gonna lose the wood? But he's gonna flip-flop into a tranny. What's going on? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say I thought we were the communists, apparently, but yeah, will they flip-flop again? Who knows? Who knows? We shall wait and see. They're above the conspiracy. There you go. And I think I'm losing my mind. I've been on the computer 14 hours or something. Had a bit of editing to do. Check out Cambell's new free. Oh, thank you. Yes, everyone should go and check that out. Take off the mask you are wearing. You want to move forward? You all need to move forward, but how do you do it? How do you indeed? Good.
Only
we agree.
Real Ewok and counterfeit nickels. That is all they can be mentioned as. Ewok and counterfeit nickels.
It's the channel that shall never be spoken. It's like one of those fairy tales. That's the channel that is never spoken of. I don't know. I'm so tempted, like just because of the title. I just want to make a video called Ewa Gets a Woody, but I just really want to. It's just for the title, nothing else.
Oh God, yes, please do. Oh,
That's all I'm
my.
saying. I'm not going to speak anymore. We only speak of what we want around here because we are creators. Ah.
So
I really wish we could play. If you haven't seen it, go to Stuff Beagle's channel and check out his little flip flop short. It's the funniest thing. I think there's 2 of them up there now. It's hilarious. Wish we could play it, but we'll get struck by copyright, unfortunately. But yeah, flip flop, flippity flop. Eminem does the best version of that song. You wouldn't think it that he'd take on a song called Flip Flop, but he does, and he does it so well. It's really, really good. Yeah. So go and check it out. Don't know, that's it. Anyway, we are at 2.5 hours, guys. So thank you. I think we might call it a night. What do you reckon, Mr. Burneye?
Indeed, we probably should. And happy 70K to you. And we'll see everybody back here in 18 hours with Exertus.
18 hours. Yep, exactly. Be there or be a rhomboid. And Xerxes will be here. So I'll get the thing up early in the morning. So, because I don't know what time it is, but around 18 hours. And of course, stay awesome. And is Bernie looking for the outro? Are you going to do it?
Being autodidactic and self-educated on what's actually out there.
We're just trying to rediscover, research, remember. With what's gone on in the last few years, it's like, can we really trust the information we've been given about anything? You know, if they're not going to tell us what's good for us, for our mental and physical well-being, then why would they tell us the truth about where we came from? You know, because that's the biggest thing, is people don't want to believe they've been lied to. You know, obviously no one wants to be lied to. And then the next bit after that is, they would never do that to us. You know, the government loves us, but does it really? Because we trust the science. Like literally, they put on the front for us on their Tell Live Vision, where they have their cast and they do a broadcast from Hollywood with their little holly wands. But it's just a front, right? Just like they put on the buildings. It's just a front.
We used their foundations and then covered it with a facade. Catastrophism used to be taught in higher education as the geology. It wasn't the crustal displacement theory. It was catastrophism, and that there was many resets. So we're just starting to put the pictures back together and the maps and trying to add everything up because so much has been deleted.
Tartaria. Where did it come from? What's the real story?
It seems like, and there's a lot of, debate about the word Tartaria, and of course, we use it because, it's a topic, that's the word people know, but it's the old world. But the more we look into this, Tartaria, basically in the old encyclopedia it says it was basically the whole northern hemisphere at one point. So it seems that it was not a country as we think of them, but more of a civilization, I guess, where there was independent countries, but they were all sharing the same information and technology and working together. Yeah, and then basically over time, during catastrophes, it got broken apart, and those people who like to take advantage, shall we say, sort of jumped in and stole it all.
It's the same civilization, that same Slavic civilization and technology and whatnot, or group that later was Tartaria and then, I guess, broke apart. I would have been right before the World Wars, right? That would have been the last remnants being wiped out.
The censorship that we see now, that's a book burning. That's just the book burning, but done on the internet.
Burn it.
Time. And the calendars and the dates, they're always flipping calendars around, right? From Julian to Gregorian. We talked about
The Slavic calendar being, in the year 7000. We know that Judaism is in the year 5000 somewhere. All these different dates, and we're told we're in the year 2022. But are we? And what does that even mean? Right? How can we be in the year 2022 if someone else is in the year 5000 and something, and someone else is in the year 7000, right?
Right, the grand cycle, and why so many ancient civilizations paid so much attention to it, and building measuring the megalithic structures that have lasted throughout all of time. That's the grand celestial calendar to this day. And it's why they're trying to have this great reset yet again right now, because everybody's waking up, so they want to try to erase it all over again.
Don't ever try this at home.